Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are, as always. Tis a day, a profound day, a Thursday, a day. I like Thursdays, I say non-convincingly. I don't know why I'm like this. Hi, Jack. How are you doing? I hope you got to take a nap. You should take a nap. I feel like you should be taking a nap. I don't know what you're doing here, actually. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. You fell asleep? It's okay? Okay, good. I'm alright. I'm a little goofy, I think, today. What am I erasing? There's nothing there. I'm just, like, erasing something that isn't even there. Oh, lords and ladies. There's, like, something, like, at the back of my, like, neck that's hurting. And I don't know what it is. It's not, like, actual pain, but, like, it's like the tendon that connects the neck, the back of the neck, the skull or something, to, like, the bottom of the neck. It just keeps hurting, kind of, sort of, in a weird way. And, like, it's been bothering me for a couple of days. Not the first time it's happened, but, you know, I would rather not be having that. And Narium and Cassador. Hello, hello, and Nuckles. Knuckles the Shuckles. There's so many people here! Oh my god! There's the same amount of people here, but I like to pretend that there is many. Because one of you is a lot of people, so 5 of you is even more people. Do I know how to count? No, I think there's only 4 of you. Cute voice? That was not cute. Don't even lie to me. Goiter? I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Erasing the fabric of existence, if only. You woke up at 1 and you didn't mean to. You weigh as much as 5 people. I kinda doubt that. You don't know what I like. That's true. That is correct. But I will assume it is something more conventionally attractive than whatever this little voice of mine is. What am I gonna draw today? I don't know. Like I know I want to practice, but I don't know what. I just got on, guys. Like I don't know. I just got the stream going, and it's one of those days where I just don't know what to do. Like I'm technically supposed to do art, but like I kind of don't wanna. I was working on Femlotl again, and I guess I could technically continue that, but like I don't wanna. I'll do that. Will I actually do that later? I don't fucking know. I'm such a damn procrastinator. Like my life depends on procrastinating. You've heard it called alternatively handsome. Me when I'm alternatively handsome. I'm not at all alternatively handsome. You know, I don't know how to do a lot of things. I remember that. I don't like knowing that. You're my sunshine. I don't know what it's you are, but you're, you know, because your is short for you are, so it just doesn't make sense when put in that song. True, ignored. What am I ignoring? I didn't ignore anything. You're in pain. Entertain me, please. A silly streamer, make a cute voice. I do not have a cute voice. You died? No, you cannot be. You cannot be. This is, I guess, like a big bowling ball squished your head. The Legacy of Kain Defiance is on sale for 16. Oh, right, that's the next one, isn't it? I feel like not a lot of art is gonna get done. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not feeling it right now, Mr. Krabs. Too much power for you. You couldn't. You couldn't handle. Damn, unfortunate. Ah, my shoulder. Sorry, my shoulder just kind of exploded. Draw? I don't wanna. It requires. It's just embarrassing to suck in front of people. uh, Hold on, let me look this up. I'm gonna nail both your hands to the tablet. God damn. Wanna draw my long-limbed elf freaks? Your long-limbed elf freaks? Damn. Why you gotta call them all that? Legacy of Kain Defiance. For how long is it gonna be on sale? Ends June 25th, so I basically have to make the decision in like a couple days. Damnation! I will add it to the wish list, though. You're a long-limbed elf freak? I don't think that. I don't remember how to do eyes anymore. Not that I ever did know how to do eyes. I had like a concept for some like character in my brain. I don't remember much of it. It was kind of like a brief moment thing. It's like some mafioso type man. Like a little crackhead. And then his lady friend. His boss, I guess. I don't know. I'll try to do that, I suppose. Dude, I kind of want a banana. It's been like a while since I've eaten a banana. And bananas can be very sweet, you know? I made it at my neck. Damnation. How to do anime man eyes? I gotta think about this one. Because they're always like rectangular. I know that much. Like most of the time, they're rectangular. They're like. Something like that. But they always look so good when other people do it. And then when I do it, it's like heinous. Maybe it's because they add lashes, you know, a little bit of lash. It's a little. No, that's not. That's a little too much, actually. About that much, maybe? Let's see. Okay, can I? I'm trying to do the line going that way, like following the little brow line there. I guess I could decide to leave this little area open, because I do kind of like that look. And then the eye is always, like, small. Darnation is also a new tabletop RPG from a guy who makes cool shorts on YouTube. You're having a Walter White moment with your fly in your office. How do you end the fucking fly? You need one of those like light thingies that goes buzz buzz and then zaps them. Slays the beasts of flight and madness. Let me look at that link. That art style does kind of look familiar. Oh, I've seen this guy's stuff before. A while back, but I've seen this stuff before, I think, yeah. Making a little tabletop, huh? I guess that makes sense. You're gonna go clean, you'll be here later. Okay, be cleanly. Cleanliness is close to holiness or something like that. I don't remember the saying. Wait, how much money does it have already? Oh. That's a lot. Jeez. It's close to holiness. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of money already put into this. Man, a lot of people had quite a bit of faith. Let's have a bit of faith in this little thing, huh? It's not a spatula wielding like buff dude. Sorry, I'm just like looking. I'm scrolling through the what they call it, the website Kickstarter page. There we go. Known for such characters as Farmer Brown and his wife Lady Gigantosaurus Rex. Yeah, because his whole his shorts are just like, oh, people in like a sort of wholesome post-apocalypse, right? Like that's what his shorts are all about. And then they're goofy from what I remember. They're quite goofy, so it makes sense that, you know, this little tabletop thing is gonna be, I assume it's gonna have like an equal amount of goofiness to it. As you progress through your journey, you'll unlock exclusive videos for you and your players, created and narrated by Luke Humphris, and accessible through the campaign book. Oh. Neat. I feel like making a little tabletop game takes a lot of, like, brain power. Like, having to come up with the rules and making sure that the numbers for stuff make sense. You're excited to buy and never play it. Oh, no. You gotta just... that's the thing, though. You're a grown-ass man with grown-ass man responsibilities. It's gonna be really, like... You have to find people that are really dedicated to sitting down and getting the thing done. Just running a campaign is exhausting? Yeah, I can imagine. Did you eat a banana? I did not. I did not eat a banana. I don't have any banana accessible to me at the moment. There are no nanas for me. Not even the grandma type. Step 1. Have friends. Failed. Fuck. Listen, we can start small. We can start small. Get your get your son. get your son when he's old enough. You get your son, you sit him down. You find some child-friendly tabletop and then you indoctrinate him. Then when the second child comes out, same thing. You repeat the process. Then you'll have 2 people you can play with. Then you get the wife on board. If you can't find friends, make your own logic. Well, you're already like You got two on the way. Well, one is here, the other's on the way, and you're already further than most of us will probably get. So I don't see what you got to complain about. I think you're doing quite fine. Oh man, I really don't know how to make a little smile. How do I make people smile? Maybe smaller pen size, yeah? Uh I have no clue actually how to make this work. Fah! Fah! Man, I don't want to sit down and look at a mouth. All I can do is like kitty cat mouse. That's it. Internet kitty cat mouse. Ain't that the question of a lifetime? Maybe draw some kind of creature. I don't know though. I wanna just get this one done. It seems simpler than like it it is. How do I make a man smiling? Like laughing smiling, you know? Damn it, man. I can't even get that basic idea out. Fuck. Draw yourself a BF, your ideal BF. My ideal BF, Mothman ain't got no mouth. Draw him at the DMV. Let's see. Let's do a little comic panel. I guess. Hold on. Okay. This is the setting, right? It's gonna say D M V. That requires a whole other person though. So we're gonna have to Evil Karen. And they're always big ladies. Fat women at the DMV who are rude. And they wear horrible clothes. And Mothman is gonna be over here, I guess. Draw you. You guys keep asking me to draw things when I'm in the middle of drawing something. A series of cryptids doing mundane things. Call it creature comforts. Isn't that already a thing? I feel like that's already a thing. Okay, hold on. I guess most of this would be him facing this way, so it would be mostly like I forget how moth wings are shaped. We're just gonna pretend this is a scheiße. Like that, right? And then just legsies, you know? Draw Sasquatch smoking weed in an alpine lake. Draw with your heart, young goober. I'm drawing. I am doing it. And then a bunch of just moth scruff, I guess. Then other shoulder. Draw him with the big D. How's he got? He's facing the not the. You fucking dumbass. How am I gonna draw him with a big D if he's not even facing the camera, so to speak? You buffoon. Use your eyes. Use thine eyes that were gifted to thee upon birth. You can't read properly. You can't see properly. Oh boy. What would the back of Mothman's head even look like? I don't know. I guess it's a bug, so would it be just like, would he just be like weirdly shaped? Like a weird diamondish? That's not a diamond, but you know. just do moths don't really have like a like a mouth, do they? I mean they do, but they don't. His big eye. That's supposed to be one of his eyes. I'm gonna clip your abuse. Clip these nuts. Don't actually. I would rather keep them. He's gonna be holding up, I guess, his like ID. And I don't know what else. You're so violent today. You guys keep listen when like a million things are asked of me. When a million things are asked of me, I get antsy, I get like nervous and anxious. There, that's the closest thing. Who's waiting at the DMV? Mothman. And this is gonna be a picture. This is gonna be like the zoomed in picture. And his weird little head shape. I need to make this one bigger. I'm gonna tell him I don't have a boyfriend, you fool. Wait, he's here already? No, he's not. Mothman at the DMV with Rothaga the giant head staring longingly at his ass. Who the fuck is Rafaga, the giant head? I've never heard of this. You gotta draw more of us waiting in line, duh, cause this is Yuki. Uh, Name. What's on the freaking ID? I guess I could just look at mine, but there goes a coin that I somehow did it fall out of my wallet? I don't think so. DOB. Probably some point in the 1900s, right? So, what month? And you can't play favorites. I don't have favorites. You guys are all equally hooligans. Man Moth. Last name Man. First name Moth. Actually makes sense. I think I need to do it smaller though, because, yeah. Self-explanatory. There's not a lot of space here. I decided to just work with a very small amount of space. This isn't even proper practice, honestly. This is just goofing around. Oh, God. Why can't I just be locked in? Or he's gonna give him a time immemorial. He wasn't around for time immemorial. He became like a popular legend around the freaking early 1900s, didn't he? Locking in is for tryhards. Keep goof maxing, but goof maxing doesn't make hot characters happen. I wish it did. It's gonna be question mark because they don't know the month. Question mark because they don't know the day, and then 19, and then you're not gonna see the rest. Are you not seeing Mothman's thorax? Oh, hush, you. Hush. Recently expired little card. And then usually there's like an ID number, right? Like ID. That's not the number mark. The waffle, as I call it. This looks so bad. Yeah, it's fine like that. Is that a fat-tassed moth? I don't know what you guys are seeing, but this is just a Mothman going to renew his ID. That's all he's doing. His driver's license is whatever. Why would he have a driver's license? I don't know. Why wouldn't he? He can fly. Maybe he gets tired. I mean, that's like running, no? Would you want to run everywhere? I don't think so. Okay, now the warm-up is done. Lock in. It's one step closer, true. We're getting closer to the sun. Like Icarus. But I will not be burned, because I am literally different. And I am not Icarus's dumbass. I do so happen to be a little dumber, though. Just a tad bit. Alright. I'm gonna need to just look at mouths, unfortunately. That seems to be my fate right now. Because this whole thing about not being able to draw a mouth is pissed me off. It's peeving me off, guys! I'm getting peeved off! No, I'm getting distracted already. Pinterest is showing me a funny photo. Look at this funny little man. Hold on, I gotta save the image so that you guys can see the funny little man. It is humorous. It is a humorous image. Really peeing on me. On me, oh. I don't like that phrasing. Look at this. Add this cowboy to your posse. Accept or decline. Why is he just firmly grasped like that? I don't get it. It's so goofy. He doesn't look perturbed though. Alright, locking. Locking in. Little man. He's just a little man. Locking in is never happening, bro. Rootin' tootin'. Cowboy shooting. Oh my god. That's a image. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got here to work with. Let's work with like a 10 here. I am on eraser. I forgot. Why do I feel so cringe? That's not how that works. You must go. The government needs you. Go. Be free. Oh, Lord. I think the mouth is definitely too long up here. Remember, haters called Edison cringe before he stole the light bulb. True story, probably. Honestly, yeah, big flex right there. Steal stuff, guys. Steal ideas. But that's too small. No, that's too small. I feel like this mouth is too small. As a wise skeleton once said, be gay, do crimes. Well, I can do one of those. Only independently, though, of the other. Fuck. I dropped my pen. Yo comes out of the closet. The only thing I'm coming out of is, I don't know. Let me see if I can make it look more normal, because it's not looking normal. If it's not perfect, we die. That's just how it is, folks. If it's not perfect, I will commit seppuku on the spot. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, God, I don't even know what hair to give this freaking guy. I almost said another word that rhymes with an old school way of saying cigarettes. Welcome back. Jack, you're gay. What kind of hairstyle do I give this mafioso fellow? Get that cig out of that mouth, Gert. Oh, he's fruity? I don't know. He's just a dude. I'm asking you because you're gay, and therefore you know what a handsome guy it ought to look like. Like a grunge style or what? I don't know, man. He's just a criminal. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal type shit, you know? Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Do 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 do. I don't know why that song of all things is coming up to my head. I feel like this eyebrow is a little too that way. Erase it. We will rebuild it like I rebuilt the Western Hemisphere. Did the thing just stop playing music? Did it run out? It ran out. Damn it! Why won't you tell me the numbers, Mason? What else do I play here? I did not have like a set of playlists ready for this, like I usually do. Okay, I'll look at that picture-rooney in a secundo. I'll just play some like random. There we go. That's what you think when you think mafia? Let me see. Okay, okay. I see. Alright, that's an idea. Probably do that on a different layer. Let me just like do this as like guidelines. Big eye head. Not really. H for hair. Because it's all gonna be like a... I guess that kind of hairstyle reminds me of like two tubes. Two tubes. A little bit. I gotta be a little careful though. Why do I feel like that third guy, that third picture... No, I'm thinking of somebody completely different who has like a similar... Like, similar white guy facial hair and hairstyle. I just... It was not that person. I was like, that guy looks hella familiar. Okay, okay. I probably would, like, cross over a little, right? Just start doing its own fucking thing over here. Honestly. Vita, helvete. I need more swear words in random languages. Thank you for your contributions, by the way, Jack. It is greatly appreciated. I would give you one big cookie if I had the means to do so. Well, no, because it would be cleaner up here. On the front, for sure, it would have these little strands and whatnot. And the back, I feel like it would just be more of this as it goes on. Maybe even like a bit of a fade, I guess? And then this line would kind of be where it kind of... You'd have those harder lines. Of course, Amor. I definitely think of a more straight-haired ones, but the wavy kind of works too. But you need the small place in the front. The small piece. Yeah, this one might be a little too long. I think this bit's a little too long. You don't think so? I don't know. Looked fine? Hmm. We'll see, we'll see. Hey, what you talking about? The rough part for me is like the side of the head, you know what I mean? That's just a little... I guess I have a clue. I could just have it be that it kind of flows back. Like it's pulled back, kinda, sort of. But from what point do I do that? And how do I convey that in a not weird way? Hmm. I don't know if that even makes sense, what I'm trying to do there. Hmm. Let me see how other people draw that kind of hair. Because looking at a picture of a person is one thing. Seeing how other people draw is a different thing. So let me see what I can find here. There we go. Okay, okay, I see. So kind of starts from the front. Okay, it's like big. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Like kind of. Yeah. Okay. 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 So it would have to kind of start from here. And it would kind of look like big strands, but because it's a drawing, obviously, you know, you can't draw every single strand. It would kind of become like... hmm. Maybe I can add a couple of things like that every now and again to break it apart a little bit more. Hmm. Let me look at this again. It can't be too many. Ah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let me redo that again. More like that. And then here's more of a suggestion of hair, if that makes sense. I don't know if I kind of want it to, like, poke out like that in the back. That kind of looks silly. I'll focus on the side of the head right now. Shaved sides? A little bit. That's what this little grayish part is. But, like, it kind of cuts off at here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like... Ay, lorde. Lorde, lorde. Salt and pepper, man. Oh god, I'm so bad at doing this. Ah, fuck, hold on. I feel like I gotta start from the start again. Hold on, because let me pull up the pictures I'm kind of looking at right now. Because this right here, hold on, this guy is actually a pretty decent example of what I'm trying to go for right now. Pretty decent, damn near, like, perfect. Actually. If I can just... There we go. Right, that kind of like... I'm trying to do, like, these little bits like that on the side, and then have the... Like, the top side, right? So the top kind of is like that, and then it kind of, you know, is shaved, obviously, like, on the lower half. It's a bit weird to think about, though, because it's like, that's a... I guess it's like, I could just go like that. Let me put it on this side, actually. You think the second picture is the one you imagined immediately? The one that you sent? Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. It's just weird to think about this. like even describing it, it's like, because it's like, obviously, it's a 2D image, but like, trying to think, when you think about it, it's like, you have to think about it, you know, as a 3D thing. And so my brain's just having a hard time thinking about hair. I guess I could do some bullshit like that. So, no, I don't know. What if I do it like right here? No, I don't know. It's like everything feels wrong. Every time I do something, I'm like, that feels wrong. Ah! You know more about this instant. I think I just did, honestly. How are you doing, Wiki? I'm struggling, as you can imagine. Like, I'm just gonna do this real quick for this little strand. Maybe I should do it on the other end. A little thing like that. You live? Drawing men, I see? Yeah, I am having a very hard time understanding hair. I don't understand it, is the issue. The issue on the table. Because then it kind of would have to sort of kind of follow the same way the other direction, no? Oh lord, that's even... Oh, this is gonna come out horrendous. The bald man cannot comprehend hair. That is not the issue. I'm not bald. You fucking marsupial. Sure, that's fine. Maybe a bit of like a lump type thing here? Not a lump, but like... I feel like there's gotta be more hair up here. For this to make any sense. I got no clue how the fuck this works. Ball man. You think the shithound has a villain called to piss feline? I don't think about these things, but I suppose it is theoretically. I mean, every great hero must have his antagonist, right? Maybe the piss feline could be more of a metaphor for the shithound. A metaphorical being that is meant to represent something. Some kind of obstacle. Uh-huh. You're my best friend. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Man does not know what he's doing. Yeah, this is all looking fucked up. This side especially is making me angry. I'm gonna bite something. You can bite me if you need, I don't mind. Like clockwork. Bubsy? Like the challenges and temptations of the hero's journey type thing, exactly. You got the right mindset, Wiki. Hmm. I think this is the about the best I can do, honestly. Listen, he said I'm gonna bite. I'm being nice. Also, he doesn't bite anything dangerous. I don't bite anything dangerous? How do you know? What if I want to bite something dangerous? I'm not doing this for myself. I can't shake the feeling you're doing it for some other, less selfless reasons as well, is all. Munch on some power cords. That reminds me of that image of the shark eating the internet cables. You guys have seen those, the little sharks when they like just nibble on random little ocean like internet cables. I don't know why those are such a goofy just creatures, man. Why do they be doing that? Like, how curious do they have to be to just start biting cables in the fucking like they've never seen a cable and their first thought is, let me bite it. Let me bite this thing. Let me give it a nibble. Like, all right, bro. The cat gif, yeah, the one where it just closes its mouth around the cable and then just explosion. I love that. I love that. Should we give him a little bit of a, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe clean shave, you know? Clean shaven salt and pepper man, as as Jack calls him. Let me get rid of this thing here. My goodness. This thing is still leaking back there. Want to be further a little bit, I guess. The rugged, half-shaven, sharp beard that wouldn't scratch the high hell if he went down on you. Yeah. Listen, he's a gruff man. He's a gruff man, you know? Okay, I gotta, like, make the shape of this thing happen so that my brain understands what it's doing. Check DMs, one momentum. Okay, okay, okay. That's an old man. That's definitely an old man. Hmm. What would be some old man features? A little bit of, well, this, a little bit, That's what I think about when I think of old people, just like this. Maybe that makes him appear a little too old, if I do that. So, let's see. The older guy from Chainsaw Man is kind of the same phenotype, yeah. Give him like a very light, very light. And, give him the classic bags under the eyes type shit. There we go. If I do it small, it's fine, I think. Collarbones are also just one of those things that are a little, a little rough, just because my brain never settles for a correct positioning, and then I get Max in here and he's like, "That's wrong," and it's like, okay, I'm gonna explode you, buddy.